Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great fifth wheel value from Parkway RV Center. And folks, Forest River calls this the ultimate family fifth wheel. After looking at it, spending some time with it, I have to say I agree. This is a 2016 Forest River Sandpiper. The model number is a 371 REBH. Their biggest Sandpiper, folks. I know that model number doesn't have anything to do with footage anymore. That's square footage on the inside, not length. Folks, this thing is 42 feet, 11 inches long. It's a big boy. 13,185 pounds is what it weighs. 4 slides, 2 bedrooms. Has pretty much every option you can throw at it. It's got the limited package. It's got the 6-point hydraulic level up jack system, just like what's on a Class A motorhome. Got the air ride hitch system, so it's gonna ride very nicely behind your pickup truck. Built-in shock absorber, so when you hit bumps, it doesn't beat you to death, and it also doesn't make your fifth wheel everything bounce around in your fifth wheel either. 4 power slide outs, all with awning toppers. 10-gallon DSI gas electric water heater. Got a power awning, full body paint. Got the 12-year TPO roof system, so literally it's close to a maintenance-free roof as you can get in the RV. And it's got a 12-year factory warranty on the roof, so you'll probably keep this thing for several years and sell it or trade it, still have warranty on the roof. Beautiful fifth wheel, folks. I wish I could squeeze through there and show you, but it looks just as good back there. Here's the thing, folks. I mean, 2016, as equipped, this was about $75,000. Here it is 3 years later for half price. Just doesn't pay, folks. If you'd bought this thing brand new, they finance the new ones for 20 years. Even if you pay 10% down like you're supposed to, you'd still owe right about what you paid for it when it was brand new after 3 years paying on it, as far as the principal. And here it is for half price. For half what you would owe on it if you bought it brand new and paid on it for 3 years. You can buy this one. It's incredible to me, folks, how much money. I don't know why people go out and buy new. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, I don't care how good a deal you get when you buy a new fifth wheel or a new motorhome. As soon as you drive it off the new dealer's lot, you lost 33% on whatever you paid on it. Of course, your payoff doesn't drop 33%, but the value of your vehicle does. Look here, folks, fully enclosed underbelly. It's got the heated holding tanks. It's a 4 Seasons model. All your plumbing and tanks are in the heated basement. It is got a great R factor for cold weather use. Power awning. Aluminum frame, of course. Trail air suspension, as well as the trail air shock hitch in the front. Tires look great, just a little dirty right now. I mean, this thing's beautiful, folks. And what do you see inside? Got a unique floor plan I think you're really going to like. You can see here in the back, everything looks good, folks. Got the rear roof access ladder. It's a big one. Make sure your truck is ready to tow this much in the fifth wheel. I personally would probably recommend a 1-ton dually. You know, I'm one of those. I'm a firm believer in having too much truck instead of having just enough. I'd rather have too much. That way it's not straining, and it's a whole lot more stable. So, and I know I get some people, oh, my single wheel can carry. Yeah, you can carry it, but you're maxed out versus having room to spare. So, anyway. As we enter in, folks, got a nice wide door, got the central vacuum system. Literally, it has everything that you can put in it besides the generator. And it's got a beautiful interior, folks. Go ahead and close this door. I've got the heat on and save some of that heat because it's a little chilly out today. I love the modern style in here, the modern light fixtures. It really looks great. Table booth makes a bed. Sofa makes a bed. Thomas Payne Furniture, which is custom designer furniture by Lippert Components, which is a big RV manufacturer for parts. In fact, they also have the level up system. They build that as well. Got a fireplace which doubles as a 5100 BTU electric heater, which works great. Part of the limited package is the power awning, and it's got a Sony soundbar Bluetooth. Flip a switch right here. Got a big TV that pops up for your viewing pleasure. Solid wood cabinet, like a dark cherry wood. Plenty of lighting in here. It's got the stacked stone around the fireplace. Looks great. Big ducted DSI furnace. 15,000 BTU dual zone ducted air. Leather furniture. I like the blinds. Instead of those day-night shades that you always have the strings breaking on, it's got the blinds. So you can sleep forward in here. And, wow, got a residential style ceiling fan. You can see ceiling panels look great. No smoke or pet odors. And so far, we've already done a preliminary check, and so far, everything's worked great. Notice this huge 20 cubic foot residential style refrigerator, all electric. And you may wonder, well, how am I going to keep everything cold when I'm towing it? Well, part of the limited package is this big refrigerator and a 1,000 watt inverter. So when you're driving down the road, you can operate your fridge, keep everything cold. And wow, this thing can hold a lot of food. Oh, try to open this up one-handed. I like these newer style refrigerators with the bottom freezer like that. Now, folks, I'm going to point out a couple of things. Of course, you can see it's on 37 degrees. It's got a big dent right here in the door. And I can tell you what happened. There's travel locks that you have to engage on these when you tow it. It's got a couple of little ones right here. But that big one was where both these slide outs were in, and the previous owners didn't engage the locks on it. And what happened? It popped open, hit the curve, hit this knob right here. It lines up perfect. Put that dent in it. So, not going to hurt anything. I mean, like I said, it's got a couple of dents on the fridge door, but other than that, I mean, you can't fault this thing in any shape, form, or fashion besides what I showed you. Got the extra large 22 inch. This is all stainless steel furniture, which is part of the limited package. Solid surface countertops. Built-in Corian sink instead of the stainless steel residential style. Should be a 3-burner stovetop that look brand new. Doesn't look like they cook much. Microwave and big over-the-range stainless steel microwave. I mean, plenty of storage in here, folks. They call this the soft touch. It's also part of the limited package. You put your drawers about right here. It shuts itself. Pretty neat. You know, it got a lot of neat features you wouldn't think to find in a fifth wheel. Plenty of plug-ins right here for coffee makers, appliances, whatever you want to put up here. Plenty of storage. I mean, of course, you know, part of that soft touch makes them a little hard to open, but that's just part of it. You just have to get used to that. That's just the nature of it. This is a great living area. I mean, something you can spend a lot of time in and not get claustrophobic. All right, folks, we got 3 doors to go into. Let's go behind door number 1. We got 1 door here, 1 door in the very front, 1 door on the side. Door number 1 is your second bedroom. And this is what I was saying. Very cool feature. This sleeper sofa makes a full-size bed 2 adults can sleep in. All right. All this storage in here as well. Now, there is no TV in here, but I want to show you a few things. And this unit does have solar equipment. Now, I don't know if this is factory or if it's been added. I know the Magnum inverter is the 1,000 watt inverter that operates a refrigerator. That's factory. This stuff right here is all solar. And I apologize, folks. I'm not an expert on solar. I mean, I'm an RVer, but I'd never boondock camp. I always stay in paid campgrounds, but I know this has become a major part of the RV lifestyle, and that is boondocking or living or staying off the grid without hookups. So from what I'm reading online, and I can't guarantee this information because, like I said, I'm not that up to date with solar. This is the charge controller. We've got 13.6 volts of DC power coming in, and this is supposed to be the inverter control. So I'm assuming it's got a separate inverter that operates just off the solar system. So without hookups, as long as you've got enough solar coming in, you can have an inverter, which translates to 110 power for TVs, refrigerators, whatever else that you can do with the wattage that you're given. I don't know what the wattage of the inverter is. Like I said, I do not believe that's factory, so I can't guarantee it. But it's there, and it appears to work. Now, for those of you watching my videos who are more familiar with solar, if I'm wrong, folks, about what I just said, please leave me a comment. I'm going to try to get better educated about solar. But that's what I can make of it. And if I'm wrong, I apologize. But that's, you know, if I'm wrong, if you want to look it up yourself, it is a Trimetric 2030A charge controller and a Midnight, and I'm assuming that's an inverter. Anyway, just get that out of the way. But this is all enclosed. And I'll tell you something pretty cool about this, folks. You know, I know a lot of people looking at these big fifth wheels as a permanent or semi-permanent residence. Nothing wrong with that. This is what's cool, even if you don't have kids or people staying with you. This room that we were just in would make a huge closet storage room. Take your sofa out. Have all this space in here for storage. You can put shelves in here. You can put clothing racks. Basically, eliminate the need to have to rent a storage building for some of your stuff and have it with you too. So, just like an option I like to point out, which is you got this tall roof, you got plenty of storage in here, so you can do what you want to with this room. Even if you don't use it for storage or for a bedroom, you can use it for a mobile office. You can use it for a hobby room, a work room, whatever you want that you don't want everybody to see or get into, you've got it. So very versatile floor plan. We'll open this up right here. Got some storage, and here is your controls. Inverter controls. You've got tank monitors, heated holding tanks, water heater, water pump, ceiling controls, slide out controls, and power awning controls. And of course, here's some extra keys, fire extinguisher, all that in there. Central vacuum system. What's the attachments are in there, but see, it works. Let's go up here and look behind door number 2. Door number 2 here on the left is a very nice sized bathroom. China RV toilet. Big stand-up shower. Got the plastic surround that looks like marble. Stickers are in good shape. They obviously haven't used it much for a shower. You can see the skylight looks good. Got some LED lights in there. Nice vanity area. Big medicine cabinet. So not a bad little bathroom right here. All enclosed in the side. And behind door number 3, you're going to like this. Big bedroom. Big master bedroom, folks. King size bed. Got a headboard. Got a big TV in here. Got hooks and storage up here. Storage underneath the bed. Chest of drawers at the foot of the bed. I'd say that's a 32-inch TV right there. I may be wrong, but it looks like about a 32. Huge closet across the front, folks. Now, here's some screens, which a lot of people take those out. And you do have washer and dryer hookups for a combo unit. If you have the need for a washer and dryer, let my salespeople know. They'll get you a quote on putting a washer and dryer in here. but it is prepped for one. It just doesn't have one. So this thing's got pretty much every option but generator and washer and dryer, which is two things most people don't even need. But you've got a huge closet right there. I like the way it opens up. I mean, heck, you could throw a sleeping bag down there and sleep one extra person there if you wanted to. So big closet. I like the solid doors. Of course, there's your TV, remote, drawers in here. I mean, you can see soft closed doors. Pretty neat. Anyway, folks, a lot of things going on with this one. Like I said, they're not kidding when they say it's the ultimate family fifth wheel. It's only $37.9. Haggle free firm. That means that's the price. But this is what all you get with that price. You get this beautiful, loaded, 2016 Sandpiper. 371 REBH. 43 foot long. You might as well say 13,185 pounds. In immaculate condition. Checked out by my certified RV techs for $37.9. Folks, like I said, if you bought this thing brand new, even if you paid $7,000, $8,000 down, you'd still owe at least 70 grand, 65, 70 grand on it after paying on it for 3 years and have no warranty. Well, we're going to give you a 90-day nationwide limited warranty that we purchase on your behalf that's accepted in a network of dealers nationwide. That's included for that $37.9 price. Now, pull up NADA if you want to, folks. You know, we're way under market value, way under NADA value. Beautiful Sandpiper. You're going to love this floor plan. It's unique. I haven't had one quite like this before. And it's loaded, folks. Not stripped out. I mean, that limited package is several $1,000s. The level up package, you add that to an existing fifth wheel now, that's $4,000 or $5,000. Levels itself. Hydraulic leveling jacks, just like a big Class A motorhome has. Anyway, folks, $37.9. You get that 90-day warranty. You get that full inspection by my certified. Well, technically it's a full inspection. We call it a extensive RV component checkout, but it covers 95+% of the systems on this fifth wheel. If you want a copy of that list and everything that we inspect and guarantee to work for the price you pay, contact my sales department at 706-965-7929. They'll be happy to email you over a copy of the list and go over it with you over the phone. Answer any questions you have about it, what it covers, what it doesn't cover. And you're going to be impressed, folks. Nobody else, there's not another dealer out there that's going to take a used 3-year-old fifth wheel and put it through the inspection process that we do. And I've got techs here that have worked for new dealers, folks, and they even said our inspection process is more thorough than what they put them through at the factory when they're brand new, when they do the PDI, or at the dealership. Because like I said, I've got RV techs here who've worked at the factories building them and at dealers. So we're very thorough in our checkout, and anything we find wrong with it that's on our checkout sheet, we're going to repair it at no additional cost to you. So you're guaranteed that $37.9 price no matter what we have to spend fixing it up, if it needs anything at all. Now, we don't cover cosmetics, folks, and I haven't really touched on this in my last few videos, but I got to remind people, Cosmetic Imperfections is part of buying a used fifth wheel or used RV of any type. Like those dings and dents on the fridge, it doesn't affect the use of that refrigerator at all, but it's cosmetic. So, you know, all used RVs are going to have stuff like that. They're going to have a scratch, a dent, a ding, a stain, a whatever. That's part of buying used over new. But you're looking at half price, folks. $38,000 in savings I can put up with a few dings and dents on a refrigerator door to save that kind of money, and I'm sure you can too. But now I'm going to tell you, if you're the kind of person that bothers, then you may be a perfect candidate to buy a brand new one. Even though it costs you a whole lot more money, there's no sense in buying something you're not going to be happy with. You know, there's two types. One thing I've learned 22 years in this business, folks, there's two types of buyers out there for RVs. There's a type buyer A that knows they're buying a used RV. They know what used RV entitles them, which is a imperfect RV. And they understand that because they're saving that kind of money to buy used over new. And there's buyer B. Buyer B has always bought new cars, new houses, new everything. And they have such high standards, they think that every used RV is supposed to be brand new. They love the idea of how much money they save buying used over new, but they don't understand the cost that savings costs them, and that's the imperfections that I'm talking about, folks. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's why there's so many new dealers out there for the buyer type B. However, you're going to get ripped off. I mean, there's no other way around it. You buy a new RV, you're going to lose tens of thousands of dollars on a new fifth wheel. 3 years, whoever the original purchaser of this fifth wheel in 3 years lost enough in depreciation to pay for it free and clear. And they financed this thing probably 15 to 20 year financing when it was brand new. It's crazy, folks. But anyway, keep that in mind. Hey, their loss is your gain. Best way to put it. $37.9, you get the warranty. We give you 21 nights of free camping, up to 7 nights at a time at select RV resorts nationwide. That's $1,000 worth of camping, yours for the taking. We also give you drive-out tag, 45-day drive-out tag, no additional cost. We give you starter kit, which is a big 5-gallon bucket, brand new, of sewer hose, water hose, chemicals, adapters. You know, stuff that you'd normally have to go to an RV dealer after you bought an RV from them and spend $100, $150 on. We give that to you. You get instructional DVDs you can watch in your camper at home. And you also get a one-on-one inspection by the RV tech that checks this unit out after it's been checked out, of course, showing you how to operate everything, answering any questions you have, and helping you hook it up to your pickup truck. All that's included, folks. $37.9. Now, get online, look up these right here, do what we do, folks. Before we price a unit, we've got software that looks up literally every single 371 or 2016 Sandpiper 371 REBH on the internet in the pretty close to the same condition, and compares our prices. And we make sure ours is one of the lowest, if not the lowest priced one on the internet. And you know, folks, obviously I think we kind of know what we're doing. We've been in business for 50 plus years. We sell 500 to 600 used RVs a year. Let me tell you something, folks. If you're on the internet, you're price shopping. If you see a particular year, make, model RV you want, you're going to do the same thing that our third-party software does. You're going to Google search it. You're going to look at the price of every single one out there, compare the condition, the features, the benefits, the options, and make your decision there. In the 20 plus years I've been in this business, I've never had somebody come in and buy an RV because the price was too high. Never have, not one time. They've always bought it because our price was one of the lowest, if not the lowest, one on the internet for that particular make, model, and year, and condition. Of course, folks, this is a nice unit. This is going to make somebody a great fifth wheel. It's going to save you a lot of money. You need to come look at it. Spend some time in it. Let us know you're coming. We'll plug it into power so you can kind of inspect it yourself. Of course, we know not everybody can do that. We do sell a couple of hundred a year, sight unseen, over the internet. That means somebody buys it, they get it checked out most of the time, and they pay somebody to deliver it to them. They don't know what they bought until it pulls up their driveway. And we appreciate the trust that everybody that buys from us in that particular fashion puts in with us, and we want to do our best to earn that trust. You know, we are perfectly fine, folks, with taking additional pictures, videos, custom videos. Let the salesperson know we'll take it. And also, folks, we can recommend some third-party inspection services. I know not everybody can come down here to Ringgold, Georgia, and look before they buy. They're going to buy sight unseen. I can recommend some really thorough RV inspectors who will, of course, you'll have to pay for it, but they're going to tell you the good and the bad even better than I can. So if you want some recommendations on that, let us know. We'll give you their number, or you can Google it yourself. Chattanooga, Tennessee area RV inspectors. There's several of them in this area that can do it. And they're all very good, folks. Very, very good. In fact, I've offered a couple of them a job, but they like being in business for themselves. Anyway, folks, give us a call if you're interested. It's $37.9. That's the option A haggle-free price. We're a one-price store. That means no haggling. Doesn't matter if you're paying cash, credit, or trade-ins, or a combination of the three. It's all the same to us. It's all cash to us. We do offer a discount only if you buy the fifth wheel as is, with no inspection, no warranty, no free camping, no orientation. You buy the unit just like it says in the video. Take the good with any potential bad, and you're responsible for any repairs it needs now or in the future. And no exceptions to that rule. As is as is. So if you're willing to buy one as is, we'll give you what we call the option B price, which is the as is price, and it's also haggle free. We call ourselves a one-price store, folks, because we're not like other dealers. Other dealers, they'll quote you a price, and of course all prices are plus sales tax. If you've got a question how much your sales tax will be and when and where you have to pay it, everybody's got to pay some form of tax. Contact the sales department, tell them where you live. It varies from state to state, varies on how you pay for it. They'll get you an accurate sales tax quote as well as tell you when and where you have to pay it. But we're a one-price store, folks. That means the price, the sales tax, if applicable, that's it. Simple, easy, done. It's not the sales price plus thousands of dollars in dock fees, prep fees, tag and title fees, inspection fees, freight fees, and more like other dealers charge. $37.9 plus the applicable sales tax. That's it. Simple, done. No commission salespeople. Nationwide deliveries available. Financing available with approved credit. Minimum 10% down payment is mandatory. Give us a call, folks. 706-965-7929. Visit our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. If you're on YouTube, click on the video description, and there'll be a link in the first paragraph. Take you right to my used fifth wheel page on our website. So, folks, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, give us a call. Come visit us. We've got a huge selection of fifth wheels I'm going to be shooting over the next few days. So if you are already not a member of our subscriber, please hit the subscribe button on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Look forward to seeing you in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.